All right, man. What's your name?
My name is Martín Yernazian, and I'm a 29 in a month. I'm a 28-year-old filmmaker from Argentina. So yeah, we're at the LA River, the heart in downtown LA. Filmmaking is my way to record my perspective, you know, to be able to share my perspective, my stories, my points of view with other people. Passion is life itself, you know. I represent it through films, and on films, you know, there is photography and music and acting and, you know, performances, stories especially. Filmmaking is a way for me to enclose all those things, you know. I could have a sign and go through the streets and be, you know, protesting. My way of protest, if I have an issue, is by making a film and sharing my perspective with other people. I was about 12 years old. I was living in Argentina. I was a very mischievous child, and it was very hard for me to finish elementary school. I never had to repeat a year, but my mother found herself going to school as much as I did, because all the people, the principals, are always calling her like, Martin is doing this, Martin is doing that. Before I finished elementary school, they gave us a test from elementary to high school, and they gave us a vocational test. And they said, well, this is the test that is going to determine what you're going to do for the rest of your life. I freaked out because I wanted to be an inventor. I wanted to, you know, be able to, you know, also to write. I love Edgar Allan Poe and Herman Hesse and, you know, Julio Cortázar and many artists. I love, you know, drawing. Anyhow, I had many passions. And in a trip to the United States that my grandfather, he was living here in LA, he, as a gift, like, yes, you finish elementary school, this is a change, you're not gonna drive your mother crazy anymore. So my grandpa, in those 2 months that I was here, took me everywhere. One of the places that he took me was the Griffith Observatorium in the Hollywood Hills. And in there, we're at the parking lot, and he says, look, and he points to the background. And I turn around and I see the Hollywood sign. It just hits me like, bah! You know, in the head. And I'm like, holy crap, I love movies. It hit me because it was exactly all those things that I was at once. Music, film, acting, you know, being able to see a performer tell a story, and knowing that I could do that, and also had my hands on, be able to manipulate someone on being able to get the performance that I needed for the story to fit. That was what it was money. That's what, to me, it was great. So right there and then, I was 12 years old, and that's when my journey began.